Number 8 says in a standard coordinate plane, the graph of the equation y equals mx plus b with m equals 0 is a, and it gives us 4 options. So remember, this is called slope-intercept form. M is your slope and b is your y-intercept. So it's telling us what m is. It's telling us it's a 0. Well, if it's a 0, then we don't have an x at all. So this is really just the equation y equals b, and b is a number, the y-intercept. So what it's telling us on a standard coordinate plane is that our y-intercept is whatever this value is. So let's say it's a 3. Our y-intercept would be a 3. It does not have a slope. In other words, the slope, rise over run, is 0 over 1, which is still just 0. So if we don't rise at all, we're not going up and down, we're only running. And so we're creating these points right here that make a horizontal line together. Okay, so let's talk about the options that are not correct. A straight line with a positive slope would have an m that is greater than 0. Those are our positive numbers. So since m is equal to 0, that wouldn't work. 0 is not positive. 0 is also not negative. So m would have to be less than 0 for D to be the answer. So that just gives us a vertical and a horizontal line. If you only have a y in the equation, like y equals b, then your line is only going to cross the y-axis. Okay, that's a horizontal line. Vertical lines only cross the x-axis. So they will only have an x in the equation. They won't have a y. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This was a negative 6. This equation would be x equals negative 6. It only has an x in the equation. It only crosses the x-axis. It's saying x is negative 6 for every single point on this line, just like the y value is positive 3 for every point on that line. So vertical lines are always x equals a number, and horizontal lines are always y equals a number. And that number is going to be your y-intercept. So the correct answer is C. It's a horizontal line.